my god, it's another duck.
Wait! Are you Hitler?
Who's Hitler?
A real asshole. You don't need to worry about it.
Oh, right.
Welcome to Taskmaster. I am not the Taskmaster. I am Adam from FWCI, and this is Taskmaster Australia Series 3, Episode 7. Give me some item. Give it to me. Give me some item. What is this item? We will find out. Patreon.com/FWCI is where you can get a full-length version of this reaction and full-length versions of all my Taskmaster reactions from Series 9 of UK onwards. That also includes definitely Series 2 and 3 of Australia and Series 2 New Zealand, as well as full-length reactions to like Peep Show, Our Flag Means Death, what else is on there? Tons of shit. The last episode, I thought the show came through and had some really good tasks, but I don't think the cast lived up to what I think they should be able to achieve on this show. So I'm expecting a bit of a resurgence in this episode, because the last one left me feeling a little bit flat. But we did get to see Aaron Chen in satin boxer shorts, so there's that. I'm loving Concetta, I'm loving Reese, Aaron and Mel, and Pete Hellier. He's been great. I think the whole cast has been enjoyable, but they just didn't seem to hit the notes right in the last episode. I don't know what it was. So let's see what's going on. This is Taskmaster Australia, Series 3, Episode 7. Give me some item.
I reached a life dream of mine. I started an Aussie, oi, oi, oi. So I was in a car park and I kind of cut this guy off. And he was like, oi. And I tried to joke around. I was like, Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. And he went, oi, oi, oi. And I went, Aussie.
Oh,
and
God.
He went.
Fucking hell. I think I may have told this story. I don't know on what video, though. A friend of mine, we went to a UFC event years ago, like 2013, 2012 or something. And early in the show, my mate tried to get an Aussie, Aussie, Aussie chant going, and nobody caught onto it. 5 minutes later, somebody on the other side of the building, Aussie, 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 and the entire building's like, oi, oi, oi. My mate was absolutely furious. It was hilarious.
The most distracting thing to have on your dashboard.
Oh, a Michael Jordan bobblehead would fit this perfectly.
Then I really thought about it. I thought, as an Australian, what is the most terrifying thing you can have on the dashboard?
A giant fuck-off spider. Yeah.
Like, oh my God, you veer off, suddenly you're in jail for manslaughter. I've put him on top of a parking ticket.
I wouldn't be surprised if everybody brings in a spider.
He has a Southern Cross tattoo on his back.
Oh.
Someone with a neck tattoo of a Southern Cross, and you're like, I'm gonna get murdered.
You see a huntsman, I just straight away realise that they're harmless and don't worry about it.
I'll make it a dangerous spidey.
When I'm near one, I can't help myself just blowing into it. Shush, please, Reese.
Reese. They're struggling.
It would slide across the dashboard. It would be quite noisy. That would be very distracting for me from texting while I'm...
She brought in a harmonica? What the fuck, man?
Mine's quite simple. It's distracting, it's terrifying. On your dashboard, a Jeffrey Dahmer bobblehead.
Looks a bit like Aaron Chen.
Actually.
Well, it's like you're a fan. You got some of his merchandise.
No, not at all, not at all.
Well, it'd be distracting to the backpackers you picked up, wouldn't it? All right, Aaron, what did you bring in?
Well, I also brought a bobblehead.
Is it Michael Jordan?
My bobblehead has laser pointers on it.
Oh, yeah, that's distracting.
Right.
And that made international news for being distracting.
Well, there you go. Give this man his 5 points.
Outlawed by Dan Andrews. He said they distracted him too much.
It's a solid case.
Actually...
On your dashboard?
Especially if you're hungry and you're in the mood for soup. Like, it's boiling hot.
As people often are. Oh. Oh. 1 point to Reese, because huntsmans are not venomous. Eat it, Dick Gleason. Reese should have got 5 points, but... Alright, I'm trying to open my mind. I feel like Concetta's would actually be pretty goddamn distracting. Mel Buttles would be confusing. I wouldn't care. Aaron Chen's would be highly distracting. Science has said so. And I thought Pete Elliott maybe should have got the 1 point on this one. No, Mel should have got 1 point.
Not really that distracting.
I didn't mention that Huntsman has a gun.
I'd just think it was Aaron Chen, and that would cheer me up. I love playing a musical instrument, so Mel gets 4 points for the harmonica.
What?
Mm-hmm. But 5 points go to Concetta for a bowl of soup. It's delicious.
Yeah, fair enough. It makes no sense, but it is absolutely true. Oh, hang on. I hope Concetta doesn't win, because I don't want to see what she's going to do with that soup on the stage.
Glue an item to the ceiling of the caravan.
The item must fall from the ceiling exactly 2 minutes after it's glued.
What?
Closest to 2 minutes wins.
I'm not a magician.
You think that's what a magician would do?
Yeah, because that's a trick.
Make your own glue? Okay.
Dough.
Dough?
Yeah.
Flour?
Flour and water, stick.
Flour,
yeah.
water, stick.
Yeah, flour, water, stick.
Wait, do you have to make the glue, or do they provide the glue?
What was that for?
Just, I didn't want it on my hands anymore.
Oh.
What about a piece of paper? What about a piece of paper?
Nah, you'd have to go something heavy-ish.
Come on, baby, you want it for? Come on, Jake. Oh. Oh my God.
Good strategy, actually.
Tell me when you're about to do it and I'll start the timer.
Well, you'll know when there's a tea towel on the roof.
I suppose that's true.
Reese, that shit does not look good.
How you feeling?
Pretty bad.
15 seconds, not the best.
I'm okay with it.
Alright, so what's the trick? What's the ruse?
And so I just kind of did that and went, it hasn't gone well. Off I popped then, off to cry in the dressing room.
105 seconds away from 2 minutes, which is what your goal was.
I didn't like that switcheroo you just did.
Yeah, same.
2 items were almost at 2 minutes.
That's right. One was just past 6.
Okay, so all of Concetta's attempts were valid. So find a way to just launch a whole bunch of shit up there and just hope for the best.
78 days, 7 hours, and 30 minutes.
Oh, Concetta.
Those are some regrettable attempts from previous contestants. Is your hand an item?
Yeah, I'd say yeah.
You'd say yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, why not?
And you didn't touch that?
I didn't touch that.
You touched it. Chen.
I mean, you're touching an item that is touching it.
Okay, so now I'm touching it again. There's going to be some touches on and off.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What? Did you count that one?
We'll look at it.
It doesn't matter, does it? Somebody tried that. That didn't work, did it? It's yours.
Thanks.
Still present.
Thank you. Must go.
Didn't look like Mel did great on that one.
You thought sticking your hand to the roof counted?
Yes, it did.
Is your hand an item?
Yeah. I always say to my friends, hey, give me some item. And they, yeah.
Give me some item.
But somehow it miraculously landed at the end of your arm.
Because I caught it. My arm caught it.
Fuck off, Pete.
At the same time, I don't really give a shit what they think.
I think they're back on my side now.
How long did he have?
Pete stuck a koala toy up there for 44 seconds.
Fuck. Still more than 15.
I just got so caught up in the moment. I was like, oh, there's a spot there.
Accident,
Yes.
but often you do it on purpose. So was this another one of those examples?
That one was not comedy. That was sports.
The throwing?
Well, he didn't touch it, so I'm not worried about the throwing.
Okay.
Oh, I thought he punched it.
Awesome, Reese. Do you want to shake items?
Yeah.
All right, so what was it? You had a badge up there.
Excuse me?
Yeah, what was this?
So are we accepting the wooden cup method?
Yeah, well, you didn't touch it, you touched the cup.
100%.
You didn't
Thank
touch
you.
Yeah, fair enough.
Reese gets 2 points, Pete 3 points, Mel 4 points, but the winner is Aaron Chan.
Oh. So Pete ended up getting points? Fine. Alright, whatever. Congratulations, Chen. I thought Chen just whacked it off. The loveliest task. What have we had? We've had Bucks nights, we've had proposals, we've had weddings, we've had wedding dance. What else is left in the marriage process that Taskmaster needs to do?
When you have identified your loveliest thing, you must exclaim, I love you.
You have 7 minutes.
Okay. That's very weird.
What's more lovely than sweets?
I think as comedians we don't.
Something funny, maybe?
If for even just a couple meters, I could drive the car.
You know what?
All right, let's go.
I love you here as well.
Did you say I love you?
No. But like, can't I just say that, but I'm not like...
No, I think you just fucked up.
I love you, right?
I love you.
I love you.
Oh my god.
Oh no, it's a two-parter. Marry your lovely thing?
Film a meet cute between you and your loveliest thing.
You just meet cute wins.
You have 45 minutes.
Your time starts.
What the hell's Reese gonna do?
What is a meet cute?
I know what a meet cute is. I've reacted to all sorts of romantic shit.
Her loveliest thing is a ute. Reese's loveliest thing is the concept of driving. This is the paper mache little me. Aaron's is a Westie Terrier figurine, and Pete's is 5 jars of lolly.
Right, whose meet cute are we going to see?
It's Concetta Caristo. Fuck that movie as well. I hated it.
Oh my god, you haven't looked away.
Sometimes when there's someone like really scary on the bus, I think, don't look at them. But then I can't help it. Can't help it.
This is why you can't find love. You're not looking at the girl who's...
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm gonna... out of this little guy.
What?
What are you watching?
I'm currently watching a documentary about sand.
Yeah, that tracks.
You've got me on hold.
There's something I'd like to hold. And I'm not talking about an iPad.
Paper mache Tom. You dirty, dirty fuck. Alright, not bad.
Maybe all 5 of you can be on the same bus and it can stop.
Okay. Now.
Idiots.
I don't know, it's kind of big.
That's all the car, sweetheart.
I think if anything...
Oh, amazing idea.
Peter Peterson for Mrs. Avery's geography class.
Oh wait, she's just treating it like it's an actual human?
In your mirror.
What was that, Mel?
I would like to buy this car. Okay.
Well, shall you come and...
You own Peter now.
You're coming home for Christmas.
She was inside Peter before the end of that.
Is it romantic to purchase your partner?
Yeah.
You know the aerial on the antenna on the front?
Yeah.
I that off so vigorously that I broke the aerial.
How could you cut that out?
Yet we do not see my item job on the...
Here's a cheeky puzzle for you to solve. My eyelids are a beach. My father is one that squeaks. What am I? More Taskmaster after this.
I live on a beach, father is on the squeaks.
Suck shit because I made it up.
Ah, you son of a bitch.
How will our next contestant fare, having made their love interest the concept of driving?
Alright.
Are you Hitler?
Who's Hitler? I suppose I've just devised the concept of driving.
The concept of driving?
Yeah.
Wow, Reese.
Wow.
This must be very erotic for you. If Reese gets to jerk off the aerial, Mel is... Oh no, it's already broken.
I love you, the concept of driving.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
That is the 3rd time Reese has killed me in a task.
Oh, really? I didn't realise they'd done that before. Oh, wait. Yeah. I do. They snuck up behind Tom and stabbed the shit out of him.
Except the one next to Westy. Hello there, can you...
Chen.
Even though you're super cute, I'm a jock. And it can't be.
What is fucking happening here? I'm barely able to follow what he's even doing with this one.
We gotta be together. This is a meet cute of cute proportions. Unfortunately, I'm a...
This is pretty rough, Chen.
We need to have 20 working monitors.
What the fuck?
Wow, Westy, we're the satellite with 20 monitors. Now we'll finally be in love.
How did that end so random and hilarious?
Lady in the Tramp moment,
Yeah.
but you didn't actually do that moment. It sort of looked like you were just...
Can I ask a question? Why did you have so much blush on?
Yeah.
Aaron was very focused on the scene's cuteness.
Oh.
Literally written and starred in a romantic comedy film, it's Peter Hellier.
Oh, he has?
And that tragic accident that nobody really quite explained to me. But Donna, you were there.
He's already dead in this story?
Actually, because this is my first day sober, I'm starting to see things a lot more clearer.
All right, ladies, you having a good night?
Yeah, and I can tell you that Pete is living down by the old ranch in the old Caravan.
Is he? Why?
Forget about him. Forget about him. You can do better than him. Shut up, Eileen.
They all sound exactly the same.
Go and find Pete, the love of my life.
How's this a meet cute if you're already lovers?
Oh, it's been so long. Oh, it's so good. Oh, good. How are you?
This is fucking terrible.
Yeah.
But you just live a town down. Why didn't you come and say hello?
I've been drinking.
Oh, that doesn't sound like it.
So, oh, that's it?
Oh my God.
Alright, so we can have Hellier and Sally Phillips as the only two people to fuck an inanimate object inside the caravan.
It was bloody fun.
Yeah.
And it was a bloody good story.
Oh, wasn't it? It was terrible.
Love interest, not for the first time, wasn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
The guy in the caravan was a twin.
People change.
I remember you saying the you.
Oh, yeah, good point.
That was the question. I was like, were we? And we didn't...
I accept hers a bit more.
So I think that's fair that I don't think it was a meet cute with Pete, so he's last on 1.
Okay.
Correct.
Also, I'm a bit sketchy on Mel's, so that's 2 points. 5 points to Concetta.
Alright, well done, Concetta. Yeah, I think she did the best.
What have we got next, Lester Tom?
I hope you like your comedy clean.
Clean comedy. You know what's fucked up? The cleanest comedy out there is probably Bill Cosby. And it sucks because his comedy is really good. I've never listened to it since all his shit went on.
How you doing?
I bet.
Let's lighten the mood a bit. Hello, boys and ladies.
Recreate the Sydney Opera House out of soap.
You have...
Oh, fucking hell.
Best soap opera house wins.
Your time starts now.
Oh, this sounds like a nightmare.
Do we see if this even works?
Let's see if we can. That's the end. We're gonna have to use our imagination on the white Concetta.
Okay.
I worked that out a few minutes ago,
I
but
don't know how they're gonna do this at all.
How much time do we have left?
10 minutes and 15 seconds.
Fuck me. You give me a day and I wouldn't be able to do this.
Yeah, you idiot.
careful of my sail.
Ooh, good idea. Make it two-dimensional.
Thought of a secret way that we haven't thought of.
Not bad. It's gorgeous sunset. Well, this Sydney, it rains in Sydney quite a bit.
Holy smokes.
30 seconds.
Pete, are you there to sabotage?
I don't mean to be nasty, but I thought another element.
I was about to do the same thing.
Okay, forget mine. Forget mine. Just do yours.
Part of
Just
that-
do yours for a second. Whoop!
Oh, they weren't getting along. Not terrible.
Oh boy.
Ooh, pretty fucking rough.
Kind of equally shit.
No way.
Yeah, it wasn't. I'm surprised it made the edit, to be honest.
Might be the worst team task I've ever seen in the history of the show.
I didn't think the lads did too bad.
You like to say, Concetta?
Uh-oh. Oh, double sabotage, I bet.
Dramatically destroy your team's creation.
Most dramatic. Soap opera destruction wins.
Oh!
Realise you were acting any time before the studio record.
Your team will be disqualified.
What?
The hard work of the team.
For the good of the team.
For the good of the team.
Oh, so everybody still gets the reward. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. All right. So let me just process this. So the real task is that one person needs to secretly, dramatically destroy the work. And whichever team does that best, they get the points. Huh.
And grateful that I was there on the day helping out.
Pete's impact made such little impact on me that I don't remember doing any of that.
No one knew what was going on, based on the clip.
AKA Buttle was raging.
What's that for?
Well, it just fills in the steps.
Kind of like glazed opera house.
Yeah, like a glaze.
Where's Where's my pointy sails?
No.
Rains in Sydney quite a bit.
Mel's gonna lose her fucking
Tell her
mind
to
over
sabotage this task.
Oh!
It's a trick task. I get it.
Oh!
I'm sorry that you ruined our task.
I don't think you ruined
I don't
it.
think I ruined it. I think it's better.
No, I wouldn't do that.
I think you would. Because you're not
No.
a great actress.
I'll do it again if you want. Like, that's what you want.
Oh my god. And did they think that was for real?
Difficult to work with.
What? Was this the last team task they did together?
Spot the sabotage.
Yep.
You idiot. You stupid bitch.
Sorry. Not all of us can be Italian.
Holy shit.
It's a bit tricky. Reese seemed oblivious the whole time.
They did.
Are you trying to sabotage? Did I not?
That was so specifically, are you betraying me?
Pete is hard to work with.
Yes.
I am.
That's my genuine thought during the task was, Pete is crazy. With that argument, have won the task.
Yeah?
High items for everyone.
I saw Aaron watching it and he went, "Oh, no way!"
Yeah, there you go.
Which means the Muppets win.
Yeah. Wow, that was... that ended up being a bit messy.
The Muppets did win the task, but it wasn't quite as spectacular, so I'm going to give them 3 each. So
Oh my god, so they only get 3 points anyway. Fucking hell.
On 9 points, but way out in front with 14 points, it's Aaron Chan.
Chinny!
One of the doors will open to reveal part of your pose to the Taskmaster. Most poses deciphered by the Taskmaster wins.
Interesting. Al Bundy. Was he on there?
is it 13, Tom Cashman?
Pete's gonna be a ballerina.
14, appealing cricket bowler.
Oh.
Number 5, jogger.
Alright. You gotta like this for that one. Why is your foot off the ground? Power walkers... That's how you get disqualified from power walking. Oh my god. Chen.
Number 10, Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah.
Reese, please.
Detective John Kimball. I love my car. Oh
Number 12, karate practitioner.
no! No, appealing cricket bowler is going, how's that? Fucking hell.
Appealing cricket bowler.
You look great, Pete. Shit.
14, appealing cricket bowler.
It's not the Australian fast bowler, Gleason. Oh, God. Pretty good.
11, mime.
Yeah.
I think that is 7, James Bond.
Yeah. Somehow that... somehow the bottom portion looked more like James Bond than the rest.
Guessed pose, but Aaron takes it out with 2 correctly guessed poses with 5 points.
Good work, Chenny.
This episode is Aaron Chen with 19
wins,
points.
yeah.
Congratulations, Aaron. You are now the proud owner.
Oh, God. Be careful with the hot soup.
Elle on 93, she's a tiny little newborn baby. And so being some people on death's door as current dual leaders, Aaron and Concetta both on 111 points.
I'm shocked that Reese isn't further up.
We've learned that Aaron Chen requires a minimum of 20 monitors to find true love.
He's got his Dharma bobblehead. Not a bad episode. I think what I noticed with Gleeson in this one, because I'm racking my brain trying to figure out why he isn't way more suitable for this kind of thing. And I've chalked it up to like the show being a little bit too overproduced, and just the transitions between the different points in the edit feel a little bit too pillowy and glossy at times, a little bit too TV-ish. But I feel like Gleeson delivers a lot of the jokes in a dry TV presenter way, more so than like a dry, humorous kind of way. I don't know, he needs to really tap into who he is, because he's the perfect choice for this, and it just feels so kind of like wishy-washy at times. But let's talk about these tasks. The most distracting thing you have in your dashboard, I thought that was like a setup task for everybody to bring in spiders, because in Australia, that's kind of where you have your panic. That's the thing on your dashboard that will make you fucking panic. And I mean, the soup is kind of genius, but I still think Reese had the most ingenious attempt for that task. Glue an item to the ceiling of the Caravan for 2 minutes. I thought that was a very interesting one. I didn't like the idea of making your own glue, and nobody really nailed it. It didn't look like it was very easy to do, so I'm indifferent on that one. Film a meet cute with the loveliest thing. I think that was a very creative task. I think they all got the chance to do something fucking outrageous with that in terms of trying to then portray that relationship starting in a spontaneous kind of way. But Concetta definitely was miles ahead than everybody else with that particular task. She did the best. Dramatically destroy your team's soap opera house. So that was kind of crazy. That was kind of crazy, because you would think that would have the element of John Kearns in it, in terms of, like, when I think of the John Kearns betrayal task from Taskmaster, I always think of how much John had to sit with the idea and the energy that Dara O'Brien thought that John Kearns was a complete fucking moron for months and months and months. And they didn't really spend any time on the fallout of that task there. And I don't know if I missed something with it, but it seemed to be, like, I definitely noticed that Mel Butter was getting pretty frustrated, and I could see that Chen was a bit like, what the hell is going on? And the fact that the scoring and it ended up being so abstract, but you could also be disqualified for being too obvious, because how do you not do that, obviously? Destroy your team's work? Like, I don't know, especially Concetta. Now that I think about it, hers was really hard because they were like laying it down. Like, she couldn't like accidentally knock anything. So I feel like there was a lot of conflict that should have come out of that task, and I don't know if they capitalized on talking about that. I don't know if maybe they could talk about that, if I'm being honest. Mel Butter seemed to be genuinely losing her temper with Concetta in the pre-recorded and in the studio at times as well. So I don't know if that's just her hamming it up, but I can also see Concetta being somebody that would really get on certain people's nerves. Maybe certain people like Mel Butter. Strike a pose in the box. I thought that was fun, but I think they needed to come up with some more interesting and hilarious things for the people to do. Like, it ended up being a little bit of a disappointing task because a lot of the things were just Tom Gleeson, I should say, guessing somebody's feet or guessing like a tiny bit of a hand. Sometimes that was really fun and interesting, but other times it just made the game sort of drag on a little bit. So I like the idea of that one, but I don't know if it works for what they're trying to make it work with. I'd like to see them bring that box back and use it for something else. So this task was alright. Anytime I get to see Helia and Concetta and Aaron Chen and all of them, all 5 of the cast, they're a very enjoyable bunch of people, and we're not seeing the peaks of drama and comedy that Taskmaster can be known for, and that's totally fine. There's 3 more episodes left in the season, and there's usually something big on the final episode, so I will continue on with this one. I hope you're enjoying this reaction. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Go to patreon.com/FWCI if you want a full-length version. And as always, everyone, be well, stay safe, look after your friends, ta-ta, and farewell.
Gabble the superfan, gabble the loss, cause Rose Matafeo is a Taskmaster boss brew. Sit back, relax in your arcana, like your name was Bob Mortimer.